You are the hero.
I've been discounted because of being prosperity.
For you, actually, we have to tell you about new
So I mean, I'm not watching the movie. I'm not going to pull
First provincial chairman, Northern Province.
Good morning, Honorable.
Good morning. I almost did that. And I followed the way the case was
just
going.
a quick one.
I removed
What can you say about today's court sitting? What are your comments?
Well, I'm of course very happy that the court has confirmed my election. From the beginning, I was confident of what we had done, how we had conducted ourselves during the campaigns, and like we've always said, the real campaign happens in that 5 years, both for the party, the government, and the candidate. So for the people of Mporokoso, I believe that they had already made their decision even before the 12th of August because of the work that government had done in Mporokoso and of course how it represented them. This process is very important. It's part of the electoral process where an aggrieved party has a right to petition. But it doesn't come as a surprise because that election was won fairly. We had conducted very peaceful campaigns. So we're very happy that the court had delivered its judgment.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Acting President.
First, I'd like to thank God for this judgment, and secondly, to thank the team of lawyers who represented Brian Mundubile so very well. This doesn't come to us as a surprise. We were following the appeal, and for all intents and purposes, this was a very frivolous appeal. The High Court already decided that Brian was legitimately elected, and the grounds of appeal, as we have heard today, were just fishing in the large ocean, hoping that they would catch something that can take hold. It is saddening for me, especially that even frivolous cases such as this are being thrown out without costs being awarded to especially the people who won cases at the High Court and also in the ConCourt. It is obvious that the people who are being dragged into the ConCourt on such appeals are having to spend a lot of money to pay lawyers and so on. And it would have been nice for the ConCourt to also look at the merit of these appeals, because some of these appeals are really not worth even bringing before the ConCourt. Nonetheless, I'm happy that Brian Mundubile will continue in Parliament as leader of the opposition, and all I have to ask him to do now is to keep this away from him. I'm sure that it was draining him of his time, but now that it's behind him, I'm sure that he's going to give his spirited leadership to members of the opposition in Parliament who want to see the firebrand of Brian Mundubile coming into this whole thing, and I want to congratulate him for getting a successful judgment.
Thank you. Council, congratulations.
Thank you.
What are your quick comments?
Mine is very simple. Of course, justice has been done. Both parties were ahead by the court. The High Court initially dismissed the petition, but of course, as is constitutional right, the appellant decided to appeal, and the ConCourt has, I think, stood with the High Court judgment and dismissed the appeal because all the grounds of appeal were found without merit. And in that regard, I would congratulate Honorable Mundubile for his victory, and we'll say justice has been delivered.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, Honorable.
Good morning, thank you.
What are your quick comments?
No, my quick comments are just that it's a big relief to me as we. As you know, I and Honorable Mundubile Mundubile and provide leaderships to our colleagues in Parliament. And so when your colleague is being disturbed, it affects a lot of things in terms of managing issues of our parliamentarians. Now that this is put aside, we are hoping that the few cases that have remained for some of my members can equally be disposed of, so that we can now focus on serving our people. It's time wasting, and it's also costly for our members to be trotting back and forth in the courts. So we are happy today, but we are looking forward to the other few cases that have remained to be disposed of, so that we continue serving the people and doing the mandate people have bestowed on all of us. So it's congratulations to Honorable Mundubile, who is the leader of opposition, for this very important day, and we are looking forward to celebrating the other victories that could be remaining. But we also want to commend the legal team who have been around, who have been with the honourable member and other members in making sure that their cases are hit. And we also commend the judiciary for the work they continue to do as mandated by the Constitution.
Thank you, sir.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you very That is to say, you not remember it. No. No.